Happy Tuesday. I'm at my parents' because I have work to do with the cricket and other things that are here. But I get all my mail at my parents' house, and I kind of just wanted to show you some of this because some of it is genuinely incredible. So at the same time I ordered my Schitt's Creek sweatshirt, I also ordered my Grinch sweatshirt, and it's just white and it has his little face embroidered, and I love it because it's huge. I got it in a large, and I love it because my Schitt's Creek one is also huge, so I love that. And I have like stink stunk on today, so it's perfect. I'm actually really hot. Then we have my book of the month, which is never just one book because I always overdo it. First up we have People Like Her by Ellery Lloyd. I believe this is about a woman who vlogs her family and then gets a stalker. I'm thinking. Are these stickers? They're stickers. They're little book of the month stickers. Oh, I like those. Those can go in my planner. Yes, I did get the one I wanted. This is The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. This is inspired by Jane Eyre, and I do love me some Jane Eyre, so I'm excited. This is something I've wanted to get for a while, and I figured a $10 hardback is the best way to do this. This is The Heart's Invisible Furies by John Boyne. I know like there's been some issues with him, but I do want to read this, and I figured spending 10 bucks was the best way to do it. Oh, I do have one more package. It's a gift though, so I don't know if I'll show you. I bought so much off Etsy this Christmas because I've gone a little crazy on the personalization, I'm not gonna lie. As far as Etsy goes, basically discovered my love for it at the beginning of quarantine when everybody was like, hey, support small business, blah, blah, blah. So I did, and I ordered a lot of stuff. And then this Christmas, I've just done like crazy more Etsy shopping. So I will actually link down below the shops I got my Schitt's Creek and my Grinch sweatshirt from in case you're interested. This isn't an Etsy shop. This is like a Facebook store. But I got like 5 shirts from them that I can link. And then I'll link anything else that I show you as far as Etsy goes, because I've gotten some beautiful Christmas presents this year that I'm really excited to give, just because like I think personalization makes it a little better, but that's just me. So it's Wednesday now. I've sucked at vlogging this week. I have had a very busy week, and it's not going to get any better until like after Saturday at work is over. Basically on Monday I went into work. I had a new woman starting, so I had to train her all day, and it's hard to train people during COVID. Things are not the way they normally are. We don't know what normal is gonna look like, so it's just a lot of training for now and training for later, and it's definitely hard, and I feel like I'm just like overwhelming her constantly. But I did that on Monday, and I don't even know what I did Monday night. I think, oh no, I do know what I did. I came home and I finished Harry Potter. Finally. I enjoyed it. It was a good reread. It got really fucked up in the middle because of someone. Because I started this reread right around April or May, because I just wanted like nostalgic, feeling like I was coming home kind of stuff, because it was comforting. And then, you know, well then yesterday, you saw a little bit of this. I got up, I got Starbucks, I went to my parents' where my work cricket is, and I spent 5 hours cutting out circles for New Year's noisemakers for children. We do these little like grab and go craft bags so that the kids can like have a mini program at home. And yeah, so I was cutting out 300 little circles and stuffing bags with Hershey Kisses and balloons and pom-poms and craft supplies. So I'm still not done. I have to cut out party hats and some other stuff as well. So I have to finish those. I also, yesterday received a lot of book mail. I have more I have to show you. I got Chick-fil-A for the 2nd day in a row, because I've now had Chick-fil-A 3 days in a row. Shh. This week is a tough week. I'm gonna gain 10 more pounds that I don't need, but like, my brain is like imploding on itself. today I got home actually last night and worked on homework, because not only is this my busiest work week because I have to get the craft bags relatively finished because I am off all next week. So I'm super excited about that, but I have to be prepared to not be there. So like New Year's Eve, like our New Year's program, those bags need to be pretty much ready and delivered to the other branches Saturday. Like I need to like put those in delivery when I'm at work on Saturday. But beyond that, I for some reason scheduled myself for a pre-recorded program next Friday. So I need to do that. On top of all the work stuff I have to do, it's also like pretty much my last week of grad school for this semester, and today I'm writing a reflection paper that apparently has sources. I don't understand the point of a reflection paper with sources, but like that's 3 to 5 pages, and then I have to like submit a portion of it for discussion and then comment on other people's, so that's like the easy one. Then this hard-ass class that I'm taking that's all about programming and coding, and I'm really bad at it, I'm writing a research paper for that's got to be 10 or more pages, which actually is lower than I thought, but I haven't done anything for that. And like I'm also continuing to train our new librarian, so, and I think I'm overwhelming the hell out of her and kind of scaring her, and I'm like, I'm trying really hard not to, but I'm just being honest, and now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be so honest. Basically, I'm just like I'm really stressed this week, so I don't know what vlogging is gonna look like. But I did finish Harry Potter. Actually, I've read a lot because I think I've just been like escaping, basically. So I finished Harry Potter on Monday. What else? Oh, I also finished Letters from Father Christmas on Monday. That I gave 4 stars. I thought this was adorable. I just love the fact that J.R.R. Tolkien just wrote these notes every year to his children from Santa Claus, and like they have little characters like Polar Bear, and they have like battles with goblins, and it's so cute. Like I absolutely love it, and it was kind of like sad at the end, like the last letter when he's writing to his daughter like, hey, I think this might be like the last Christmas that I, you know, come and fill your stocking, but like when you have kids, like I'll come back. And it was like, oh my god. I then finished 25 Days Till Christmas by Poppy Alexander. I gave this 4 stars. I thought this was like low-key heartbreaking because like everything that could go wrong did go wrong in this woman's life. I was so happy that it didn't take the direction I thought it was gonna take, because like she was laying some shit down, and I was like, oh no. It didn't take it. There was like a misunderstanding, I would say, but it didn't actually take the direction I thought it was going to take, and I was very grateful for that because I don't think I could have taken more depressing stuff. But I really liked it. I really thought it was just a well done adult contemporary, because they've got romance in it, but it's not a heavy romance, and I really appreciated it. I thought it was really sweet and cute and focused a lot more on our main character's relationship with her son and caring about her son than it did about her like new man. Really like that. There was a level of like, I saw him I saw him hugging another woman, and that must be his girlfriend, and I thought he liked me. Like after she had just told him like, hey, I just want to be friends, like I'm not ready for this. Like, so that was annoying, but like it was okay. It ended up being okay. It made me angry, which I used to think was a bad thing, but it didn't make me angry because I was like pissed off that it was doing things and I didn't like what it was doing. It made me angry because like the things that she was going through pissed me off, and I've realized that if you can like make me angry for what's happening to a character, you've got me. I then all day yesterday finished it in a day, read Hercule Poirot's Christmas. I liked this. I gave it 4 stars. It is about a family that come together at Christmas, and there are some unexpected guests dropping by, like a son who's been gone for years and years, a grandchild that a lot of people didn't know about, and the son of the grandfather's old business partner shows up. And there's of course a murder and a robbery, and we have to figure out who did it with like very minimal clues, and you know, Poirot's amazing just critical thinking and deduction skills. I thought this was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Agatha Christie's so funny. Like Poirot just says things and you're like, Huh? Like, wait, repeat that for me? Like, I loved it. So now I'm in the middle of, I've read 24 pages of 7 Days of Us and haven't read too much about that. All I know is that it's about this family coming together and all of them have secrets so far. All of them have very big secrets so far. And actually today I started the audiobook for 10 Blind Dates and I'm loving it. I think it is so funny and just like really weird. It's literally about a girl whose boyfriend breaks up with her right before Christmas and her extended family has decided they're gonna set her up on 10 blind dates to get her mind off him. I'm in the middle of date number 2 and it's just hilarious and I'm really enjoying it. It's probably one of the first YA contemporaries I've read in a while and I'm actually having fun, so that's good. But I will quickly show you the book mail I received yesterday because I'm so excited about it. First up, I got The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I'm so excited for this. People have just been talking about it, like middle grade for adults. That sounds amazing, and I'm really, really down for it. Next up, I got The Butterfly Garden by Dot Hutchison. I saw Hardback Hoarder talking about this on her Instagram and was like, hell yes. I don't remember what it's about. I don't want to know. And last up, Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. I've not read the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires yet, but when I heard about this, that it's a horror book based off of IKEA, like, yes please, oh my god. Like, I've wanted this forever because this is amazing. So Taylor Swift has announced that there will be another surprise album being released tonight, and I am freaking the fuck out. I was gonna wear a Christmas sweater today, but I'm in my Mirror Ball sweatshirt, which I will link down below because this is better than the actual Taylor Swift merch and it comes a lot faster. I put on a red lip because it's Christmassy and Taylor Swift, and now I'm gonna listen to Folklore in the Long Pond studio sessions on repeat all day, and then I have to do some work and write a paper, but I am gonna be ready at midnight to listen to Evermore, and I'm so fucking excited. Oh my god, I did not think this is what I was doing today. I can't with her. I can't with her. I'm freaking out. I haven't even really been able to process Folklore and like which is my favorite song on Folklore, but we're gonna get Starbucks because what else do I do? And it's not gonna help me calm down. If anything, it's just gonna make me more excited. So I suck at this, like so bad. It's Wednesday now. I've had off all this week, but I have not picked up my camera to vlog at all. But I have been doing some reading, so that's exciting. I look flushed. But I wanted to update you on the reading, quickly talk you through what I've been able to finish. So in the meantime, the last time I vlogged, I finished 10 Blind Dates on audiobook. I loved this. I gave this 4 stars. I thought it was such a cute young adult Christmas read. It was so good. It was so good. It was about a girl whose boyfriend breaks up with her right before Christmas, and her family like meddles and puts her on 10 blind dates with 10 different guys, and they like have to plan the date, and it is so fun and so cute and really funny. Like, I rarely actually laugh at books, but I actually found this one very funny. Loved it. 4 stars. Highly recommend that. What else did I read? Oh, I read Royal Holiday on audio. This is a 2-star read. I did not like the writing on this. I did not like the characters. I didn't think there was any chemistry at all between the characters, like literally at all. Like they met and it was like weirdly insta-lovey, but they're like in their 50s, and I was like, this doesn't usually happen in adult books. Not a fan. There was like no real tension, no real conflict. The guy was just a douche. No, didn't like it at all. Then I read 7 Days of Us, which surprised me because the entire book I was annoyed at the characters. All of the characters suck. Just, if you're gonna read this, go into it knowing all of the characters suck. They're all horrible. They all have really annoying problems and they go about them in the worst fucking ways. Like even the girl who like went and saved people from this virus is really annoying and very like, oh my god, materialism. Why am I home at Christmas? I need to be saving lives. Like I get it, but she's like weirdly whiny about it and didn't like her. Didn't like anyone. Didn't like how anyone handled anything. They all have secrets. But I was in this book. I had kind of just been reading like 50 pages here, 50 pages there, and I had about 150 left like Sunday, and I just marathon the rest of it because it was really good. And the twists that there were in this book I appreciated. I thought it was really good. It's not like a lovey-dovey book. It's truly about family and family dynamics and family secrets, and I gave it 4 stars because I did genuinely enjoy it, even though it annoyed the hell out of me. Go figure. And then I listened to The Last Christmas in Paris on audiobook. This was not a book I was actually planning to get to because I just figured it's historical fiction, I'm not gonna like it. I gave this book 4 stars. It's written entirely in letters during World War I between Thomas, who is fighting in World War I, and Evie, who they were friends from home. Thomas ships out with Evie's brother and they just start up correspondence. It's so beautiful and just like, I really liked the ending. I loved all of it. I liked the miscommunications because it makes sense because like Thomas has no idea what's going on. He's like literally fighting for his life and fighting for his country. So like he has to go by what these letters are telling him, and maybe the letters aren't being the most truthful or whatever, and like it's so, I feel it was like an accurate portrayal of like human miscommunication instead of just like pointless miscommunication. I really liked it. I thought it was beautiful. Really loved the writing. Loved listening to it on audiobook, which I didn't think I would because it's a book of letters, but it was absolutely beautiful. 4 stars. I am now reading Skipping Christmas by John Grisham. I'm probably about 100 or so pages into this, and I'll probably finish it today. It's fine. I actually like the movie more. I think Luther in the movie is less of an asshole and like less grinchy. In the book, he's just like such an ass and like says things, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But like Tim Allen brings a little bit more of a lighthearted like character to it, and a little bit more of like niceness, I don't know, but like I just prefer him in the movie so much more because the book, the writing's really good. I really like the way John Grisham writes. I mean, I should. He's like very successful, but I really don't like Luther as a person in the book. I'm listening / e-reading / have the physical copy of A Christmas Carol Murder, and I'm not into this at all. I don't like the writing on this. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I can just force myself to listen to it, but not a fan. I think it's like the 3rd installment in like a series where, kind of like Sherlock Holmes, where you can like read them out of order, but they may reference things in previous books. And I just don't like the writing at all. So far, he's been like given a child basically and told like, you're the father, and he's like, I definitely am not. But like he has this baby, and then there's a dead body while they're caroling. It's a whole thing. But at the same time, it's like written in a way that I'm not excited. I'm just kind of like, this is totally unbelievable, which might be the whole point. But there's that. And am I reading anything else? Skipping Christmas, Christmas Carol Murder. Yeah, I think that's it. I might start In a Holidays soon because I really want to read that. And I mean, I've read 11 books out of my 20 now, which I'm really shocked that I did that already. I have a few more that I definitely want to get to. 12 Dates of Christmas. I want to reread The Christmas Carol this time next year, and The Hunting Party the week after Christmas. And I have a couple library books that, you know, I could read. But yeah, no, I'm feeling weirdly accomplished because I didn't think, like, usually I set myself huge TBRs and then I get like 5 of them, and the fact that I've been killing it and I only have 1 book left for my Goodreads goal of 120 books. So I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very, very good about it. I have been listening to ever more non-frickin' stop. I think I have to like it more than Folklore. I think this sound that she has on this album is something I appreciate a little bit more. I don't know, it's a little bit more folksy, and beautiful. Like all of them are just like, both albums are absolutely beautiful. The lyricism on these albums are incredible, but I think I might like Evermore more, which I'm shocked about because Folklore became my favorite Taylor Swift album, and now I'm pretty sure Evermore is beating it out, but I'm obsessed with it basically, and it's been really hard to choose between listening to an audiobook, listening to Christmas music, and listening to Evermore, because I'm like, what do I do? But that's been my life. What have I been up to the past few days? I had a little bit of a outdoor bonfire with some friends. There was less than 6 of us. It's okay. I was very hungover on Sunday, so it was surprising when I finished 7 days of us. But yeah, other than that, I've been wrapping, doing Christmas cards, just trying to like catch up. I feel like life has just been insane, and I'm just trying to like do Christmassy things. I haven't been feeling the best. I think I'm very run down because of last week, and then I was hungover, and then I don't think I really took care of myself and got enough sleep. So now I'm just like very tired, very dehydrated, and I'm feeling it. But of course my anxiety is like, it's COVID, and I'm like worried about it. But talked to my therapist about it last night. We have coping strategies. Yes, so that's that. I will at some point like show you around my room the Christmassy stuff that I did, because I'm real proud of it, but most of it's not on right now, so I won't do that. I am heading to my parents' house where I'm going to continue to wrap and do Christmas cards, and I might run out with my dad to like get some stuff for some like last minute stuff for my mom, but we might do that tomorrow morning when it's less busy. It's been so crazy out, so we'll see what I do. But yeah, I have a little bit of work that I need to do over the next couple days, but that's been life. I am sitting in my car, dreading going inside because it's pouring. I feel like the entire Northeast is getting snow, and then I'm over here just with torrential rain. Yay. So that's wonderful. Very Christmassy, very Christmassy. It's very dark. But I just got Starbucks. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm exhausted because I just have not been sleeping well. And so I got Starbucks, and I decided to try the secret menu candy cane cold brew. I think I did this wrong, but I wanted to try it. I even got the little holiday sprinkles, but I wanted to try it on camera and see what I think about it. I don't know why I got iced coffee, because it's freezing out as well, so Merry Christmas. It's basically like what I get normally, which is a white peppermint mocha is what I normally get, but it's like that in a cold brew, so I'm feeling that. Basically what I've done today is I ran out with my dad to get a couple things for my mom, and I haven't done much else, so I need to like get on it. So I either need to like finish my Christmas cards, or do some wrapping, or like read. Reading would be good too, but I have my coffee, so now hopefully I will have the energy to finish my day strong.